Hi everybody, I didn't expect to be back so soon, but I couldn't believe it when I woke up, I believe, Sunday morning and saw that I had broken 100 subs. I was so excited I couldn't believe it. I never thought I'd ever get that far just doing my stuff that I love. Just been a huge Mystery Science Theater 3000 and Riff Track fan since forever, since the beginning of since 88, 89, since they got started. And I thought that I would just be a really big fan while they were on the air, and then Mystery Science Theater 3000 went off the air in 99, and I continued to be a fan and continued to merchandise shop and still kept up watching reruns and just never really lost my verve or enjoyment for the franchise. And then once Cinematic Titanic, and not so much that anymore, but Riff Tracks came around, it just stayed with me, and it's my fanaticism is alive and as much as ever. Particularly the lesser known movies. I really enjoy when they riff the big budget pictures, but I really like the lesser known movies. You'll notice that about the ones that I review and the ones that I do teasers for. The reason that I started doing teasers for the lesser known movies is because when I started purchasing riff tracks on my own, I really didn't know which ones to buy, and it's my own money that I was spending, and I didn't just want to buy anything. I didn't know what I was actually looking for. So when it was MST3K, then you just knew week after week that you were just going to be watching whatever. They kind of gave it to you. But when it's riff tracks, then you have to pick. So I started making teasers for the lesser known movies, and I picked out the funniest parts. And so if your sense of humor was anywhere near mine and you thought the parts that I thought were funny, then you would know which movie that you wanted to watch at what time. So it's worked out really well. I like the camaraderie I have with a lot of my followers. I think they crack me up with a lot of the comments. I really appreciate you guys. It's hilarious, some of the stuff you say, and a lot of the back and forth, and some of the stuff that you say, why did you leave that out? It's like it became so close that I almost left it in. But I like to keep my teasers down below 6 minutes because I don't want to put too much in, because I don't want to spoil the entire movie. Okay, so that's the first part, kind of why I got started making videos in the first place. Secondly, is I wanted to start riffing my own short films. I wanted to start riffing the old educational films from the 1950s. I wanted to start trying my hand at riffing those, and so I've done that, and that's been a lot of fun, and hopefully I'll get better at that. But it's kind of hard to do when it's just you. It's easy to do when you have a partner, but I don't have a partner to do it with, so I've been doing that on my own. My third little bit of news is I have a new Twitter account, which I will annotate in this video, and a Facebook account which is active as of today, and I will annotate, and I will hope that you guys will all come over today and like and follow me on Twitter. And it is my actual Twitter account, and I would like to link up with you guys on that, so we can kind of keep in touch as far as that goes. Third piece of information is that anybody in the Houston area who is going to Riff Tracks Live to the Sharknado event at the Marquee on I-10, the Sharknado event on July 10th. Meetup, I'm planning on doing a meetup. I'm not sure whether or not it will be, where it will be, but it will be like close by. I believe they have like a Mexican food place and a burger joint nearby, but I would like to schedule a Houston, like, Riff Track lovers, fan club guys, whatever, meet up a little bit before it starts. I will be doing some film footage, but if you don't want to be shot, if you don't want to be on film, that's no problem. I will not be sticking a camera in everybody's face. So just leave a comment. Remember to follow me on Twitter. I will have it linked, my Twitter linked to this video. But that's something that I really want to do. It will be July 10th, the July 10th show. And if you are going to the Sharknado event in, I'm so tired. The Sharknado event in Houston at the I-10, on I-10 at the Marquee, then we will definitely be planning a little meet and greet, half an hour, maybe an hour ahead of time. And I would like to get like some feedback from some fellow Houston fans, because we need to represent. So really appreciate you guys. Keep the comments coming, keep the love coming. I would like keep links coming, any good riffs that you found, any great bad movies that you love, keep that coming. I really appreciate the fact that you follow me and that you like the work that I've done, because you know, making teasers for these movies takes a long time. It takes a lot less time to do a riff for a short film than it does to make a teaser for a full-length feature film, and I just do it just out of pure love for Mike, Bill, and Kevin. I've loved them for close to 30 years, and I thought it would just be a phase that would pass, but it's an obsession of mine, and I will be a Misty hardcore for my entire life. So thank you guys so much for being there with me, and I hope I can see some of you at the Riff Tracks live event, and if not, then I will be seeing you in the comments section. Thanks. Good night.